Welcome back to the Fame.
I just got back fresh off the World Series of Comedy down in Myrtle Beach. I had a chance to spend time with my kids. I brought them down with me, my teenagers. And sometimes it's hard to keep up with the youngins and what they like to say.
Agree
Have
with
you
that.
ever heard somebody refer to something as mid? Do you know what that means? Man,
Yes.
that's mid. Ed knows. Ed, you
No
want to
idea.
answer for us?
I don't have a mic.
Don't worry, we can still hear you. We can hear you.
So, man, it's like, oh, man, these cheese fries, they're mid, right? They're not, they're average. They're not good nor bad. You know what I'm talking about? So,
Mid-grade.
So, yeah, exactly. How about if you heard somebody talk about throwing hands?
I have.
Do you know what throwing hands means?
Absolutely.
Fighting?
Yeah, that's it. Very good.
Okay.
I'm not going to throw hands over this, but yeah. So, Big Nasty, you got it.
I better have it.
That's right. If somebody refers to a beige flag, Denny, you have teenagers. If they met somebody and they had a beige flag, what does that mean?
Are they boring?
Ed, do you know?
I have no idea.
How about this?
I
You're
got
dating
nothing.
somebody and there's a red flag. What does that mean?
Obviously, stay away.
Yeah.
No, that's the one you hook onto.
Chris is
No,
crazy.
you don't want a red
Yeah,
flag.
yeah, you do. That's the fun one.
Chris can afford it, but he still voluntarily stays at the motel.
No, a red flag is a no-no. Red flag, they drive a Prius. You know, something like that. But a beige flag would be neither good nor bad. Like, just an interesting fact.
You saying like a Camry?
You know, something sensible like a Honda.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, well, you know, I think one of the reasons why we don't get any of this is because we're all in unk status. Do you know what unk status is? Ed's shaking his head yes.
No.
Unk status.
No.
As an uncle?
There you go, unk status. So you're basically the old person, the patriarch of the group, the person who's boring and not fun anymore. Like my daughter she was talking about turning 19, and her friends were like, "Oh, you've reached unk status," because she was getting old.
At 19.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. At
I
19.
must be grandpa.
We're dead.
Right.
Just give up now.
Wow, we're in a lot of trouble.
Sorry, Chris.
I gotta go make a fake ID.
There you go.
Tommy Donovan every Saturday night at 5 p.m. on the Fame.